Subsequent to my previous video, I thought it was only necessary to do a follow-up video that targeted muscles of the upper body as well as the lower body, not just the lower body like in the previous workout. These workout routines are great. They can be done in under 15 minutes from the comfort of your own home while you're busy watering your garden and vegetables. They'll also add to your overall health. Stick around to the end of the video where I share a simple hack which I use to feed my worms in my vermicomposter. It's such a great hack, I bet you guys will have wished that you'd thought of it sooner. Today's 3 exercises are side lateral raise with a water bottle watering can, lunges with an abdominal twist, squats with a shoulder press using a spade. If you haven't seen my video to my DIY water bottle watering can, please hit the above link so that you can see exactly how it's made. So stick around guys as we begin our workout. Now the first exercise that we'll be doing today is side lateral raises using a water bottle watering can, and we'll be doing 3 sets of the following sequence. Refilling of your bottles will be the rest between your sets. With your legs shoulder width apart, holding a spade, step into a lunge position with your knee around 2 inches off of the floor. Hold this position whilst twisting your core, keeping your abs nice and tight for 4 turns before returning to the start position. This can be performed with or without the use of a spade. Complete 6 to 10 lunges per leg, depending on the level of your fitness. Choose an area with enough time for you to get through about 60 seconds of watering. This will be your rest period between sets. With feet shoulder width apart and hands holding onto a spade, shoulder width apart and underneath your chin, drop into a squat position, keeping your core tight and back slightly arched while simultaneously pressing the spade until your elbows lock. Hold this position for 2 seconds before returning to the start position, lowering the spade below your chin at the same time. Perform 20 reps and 3 sets before completing your workout. The week wouldn't be complete without a weekly garden tour, so have a look at these quick snippets and these photographs of how our garden has progressed over the last week. Making freshly squeezed juice is a great way to get nutrients into your body. It's also another way that you can mask the different flavors and tastes that your children otherwise wouldn't eat in various fruits and vegetables. But there's a lot of pulp that gets left behind from doing your juice. And what do you do with it? Sure, you can compost it, or you can do what I do and make some great worm food. Often we see videos where we are told to blend our food scraps to make the pieces as small as possible, but it's just another piece of kitchen equipment to be cleaning. The beauty of a juicer is that it leaves behind such a fine pulp that is already perfectly broken down for your worms to consume. You can take this pulp and feed your worms directly, or if you haven't got a big enough worm colony, freeze them into ice trays and give your worms a block or 2 every couple of days. We've even tried sandwich bags, and they also work great if you have enough worms to break down the food fast enough. This is a perfect way to add moisture and food into your vermicomposter whilst keeping your worms happy and healthy. By keeping our worms happy, we can continue to ensure a constant supply of quality worm castings. I'm standing here next to one of my earliest creations, and one of the first things I did in this greenhouse, which was create a 3-tier vermicomposter. And the worms are absolutely loving the new environment that they're in, and I know they're going to absolutely adore these pulp ice blocks that we made earlier. Now the beauty about these is that they come out individually. So they come out individually like that. You can put them onto the surface, and because they've already been pulped, they will be digested easily by the worms and create a beautiful, nutrient-rich vermicompost which we can use to go back onto our vegetables. And that rounds up another week and another video. I really do appreciate that you guys have taken the time to watch this video, and if you haven't already, please hit that red subscribe button so that you can keep up to date with all of our videos as they're uploaded. From me, Andrew, here at Pro-Gro, I'm going to take a sip of my delicious fruit juice that I made this morning and enjoy the rest of my weekend. We'll see you again next time.